Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And away we go from East Rutherford. Kelly now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Go!
Play action now with Daniels. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Complete to Garrett Wilson. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 24-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Here we go. Check. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's a gain of 7.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
It's 32, now Daniels. It's caught by Wilson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A 7-yard gain.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
We've set it down from 37.
37-yard line.
They run. Here's the rookie from Georgia Tech. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Come on. Set.
Daniels now. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense gets the stop to deny that first down, but still a very good gain. They picked up 12, third and short.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Bronco 80.
Here's the give on third and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Running left is Davis. Runs inside the 35. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Jets finish up an excellent opening series.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, it's got to feel good for this offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return starts from the goal line. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
56, 56.
3rd and long for him here. Stays upright. He's going for it himself. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Don't want to give them another shot at 3rd down, so they'll bring up 4th while they can and decline the flag. The Bills with a punt team out there. MADDEN26, the one to send it away. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. It's fielded at the 14. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return and gets it back to the 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
18 targets, go.
Now Daniels to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that 1st down, but better to avoid the hit. Smart play there, and it's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, here we go. Past the 60, past the 60.
Daniels from the pistol. Cox, that's Arian Smith. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. 1st and 10 from the 43.
19, 18, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and it's good for a New York 1st down.
Gosh, I got to just be honest with you, kid. I marvel at the strength we see out of these running backs. The strength, the agility. Not that they weren't strong when I was playing, but the guys today just run right through contact at times without even blinking, and that's how you get those big chunk yard runs.
1st and 10 from the 43.
19 tight, not 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Play action now. Daniels finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Red! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Brought in right side. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
3rd and short, Daniels. One finds his man, likely. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
Ready.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
That's another Jets. First down.
Get up.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ready.
Rolling back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready. 60 Bison.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Jump off, caught by his back. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
31, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16. That goes for a gain of just 1. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Bronco 80.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Forced out to his right. Throw right side, caught by Wilson. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Jets with an early lead. More from MetLife coming right up. Back now for the 2nd quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone.
Ready. Like it. Ready.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets double their lead to 14.
Jets 14. Bills nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. Allen fires out wide, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Yeah, not from the pistol to Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
319! We go!
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's taken down at the 30. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Allen now on first down. He has room past the 25. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down. From the red zone on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. They bring Downs in motion left. Play action now. Allen. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kelly now to return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On the set.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find the home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? That slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. Wow.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Come on. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, right?
Here's Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good for a New York first down.
That's good for a
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On first down, they'll run. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Christian Benford up to make that stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Tag. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Play fake here, Daniels. Connects on the crosser. forces this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Ready!
Running this one left. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Here we go. Start.
Daniels. Those caught. And they'll have a pickup of 3, which is good enough to make it 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Hey, let's go.
They'll run with Johnson. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jets take a 13-point lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party to get involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down.
319.
We motion the tight end over. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Hits him on the out route. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Five wide.
1st down throw for Allen. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
So it'll be 2nd and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Play action now with Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he goes, third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Fourth down, here's Allen. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Sauce Gardner with the INT. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10.
Get it! Viking 18! 77 Wolf!
On the gun, it's Daniels. Likely's got it right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running for the marker on second. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a third and short.
Into the hands of Likely. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Buying some time right. The pass ball's incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's second and long. Throwing now, Daniels. Setting up the running back screen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Deputy! 60 by 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
3rd and long for him here. Taking a shot deep here. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. It'll be Bradley Pinion doing the honors. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. All right, they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
At their own 19-yard line.
And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. He's back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Escapes the defender. And as they usher him out of bounds, Brock, we have reached the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock. You already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, kid, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Third and long, it's Allen. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Wicks the tackle, he's still going. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I'm really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
That's a gain of 10.
Third and just 2 to go.
Let's go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. To the left and hauled in by Likely. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Dumped off to his running back. He takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets push their lead further to start the half. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds. A beautiful play to get that 1st down, but this could be coming back. We got to check this flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Throwing now out of the shotgun. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, the great tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Here's Allen. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Allen on 3rd down. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This is complete to Dawson Knox. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game.
Bills 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Kelly now to return. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay,
The
break.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Pat. Panthers.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Daniels off the play action. Buying some time left. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Check, Panther. 60 Eagles.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Making a tackle there, Joey Bosa.
Okay, a 2-yard run on 1st down. I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Gravity Lions. Let's go.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Gets it to the 15. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. On 1st down, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. He gets a gain of 12 on that one. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Rolling left, buying some time. He tucks it and takes off. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Bills football, Brock, but any efforts may be futile facing that deficit. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. They get 37 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st.
A gain of 37 yards. And the Bills first down.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
52. Ready?
Allen now on first down. Short pass brought in. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get it back to within 2 possessions. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Kelly now to return. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get it. Rambo 80.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
70 Lions. 70 Lions. Ready.
It's Johnson on second down. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Come 19. Come 19. 60 by 6. 60 by 6. Go.
3rd and short, Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Punting unit out now. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. He spins right by him. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Bills take over at 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
319. Alert, alert, alert.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Brown 80.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback drive power for it. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
First down.
You know, Kate, that's a successful play on 2 fronts. Number 1, you get the first down. And number 2, keep that defense guessing as to who is just going to get the carries.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. It's Allen out of the pistol. Vacates quickly left side. He's going to keep it this time. They gain 11 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Throwing now on first down. Allen hits him on the out route. And he's able to get it past midfield and down into the Jets side. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Throwing here, Allen. Man, it's nice. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
56. Identity. 5 wide.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
To the air again, Allen. There's a screen for Cook. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now within one score in the 4th. It's a James Cook touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Pass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bills 28. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Hand off to the back. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Go.
Daniels now. Completed over the middle. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
19 Tigers.
He'll throw it. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Into the red that's good for a Jets first down.
Here we go, set. Liking 18. Hut, hut.
Hand off here to Davis. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the fourth. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets feeling lucky with a 7-point lead.
Points on the board. Go all the way. Go all the way.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Chop alert, chop alert. Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down.
Tag. Cowboy 80.
Another carry for him. Good running. Rips off about 7, but they're still short. Fourth down coming up. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. Miss a very important field goal for Chad Ryland. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. The kick by Ryland is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
He's going to field this at the 2. And that hit, he's going to freeze him at this spot. He got stuck right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Allen to throw. That's into the hands of Downs. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry-up.
That's good for a Bills first down.
First down throw for Allen. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Back to the air, Allen. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Dobbs. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here he is to throw. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
To throw again, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And drawn up here for Daniels. So the win goes to the Jets. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.